I think the people who are putting cereal first are the crazy ones. It's going to taste like... Well, hello YouTube! How are you? How do you feel? Welcome to my Chaos Life again. Today, we're gonna have one more dose of whisper stories. I saw that you like them, so let's make another one. And let's see what Whisper got for us today. The weird moment when I accidentally confessed my mom I'm into her celebrity crush who is currently like 75 years old. Well, my crushes when I was a teenager were Michael Jackson and Alan Rickman. And I know they're old guys, but it's kinda normal when you're a teenager. Wearing inexpensive clothes doesn't mean you're cheap. Remember, most people have a family to feed. Feed your family, not a community to impress. I agree with that a lot. In this world that we're living, a lot of people care too much about what clothes do they wear, what makeup do they have. It's fine, but I think there's a barrier, and if you cross it, it's too much, and it's not even good for your mental health. For example, I have never cared in my life what clothing brand I am wearing. I just don't care. For example, this thing, I have no idea where it's from, but I kinda like it. And just because it's not hundreds of dollars doesn't mean that it's bad. I just want clothes that I feel comfortable in. Nothing more, nothing less. Gucci, Dolce, Gabbana. I don't care. Making friends after moving as an adult is harder than I expected. Well, actually, yeah, I think I can agree with this. When you're a kid, it's more easy just to go to someone and be like, hey, do you want to be my friend? The older people get, the less they want to make new friends. I think that's come from the fact that over the years, they already have found friends in their life, and not everyone wants to make new friendships. For example, I'm not like that. I want to make new friendships all the time. I'm interested to learn different things from different people, but even for me, sometimes it's hard to just catch up with somebody and just start a conversation. But just imagine what the world will be if we all accept that we're all humans and we all live on the same planet and we're all the same with differences but still human beings, and just go around in the park, see somebody and be like, hey man, how's your day? And that to be the most normal thing. First of all, I think there weren't going to be so lonely people, and second of all, we were not going to be so separate from one another. I think it's going to be fun. For me, it's not a strange thing just to go to somebody and be like, hey, what's your name? But that's my personal experience and thoughts. There are introverts out there who doesn't want to meet anyone. I just poured my milk first. I used to think those people were crazy, but when you're eating multiple bowls of cereal, it makes sense. I think the people who are putting cereal first are the crazy ones. Just listen to me. When you put the milk first, this is a very interesting topic. When you put the milk first, you can put it in the microwave, next put the cereal, and it's going to be tasty. But if you put the cereal first, then the milk, and put it in the microwave, it's going to taste like... That's one of my reasons why I put the milk first. It doesn't have sense to do it otherwise. People, come on. Next topic, how exactly do you go to the toilet? I'm struggling to accept that my sister is a drug addict. Our dad was an alcoholic our whole life. It's hard to see sis fall into addiction too. First of all, I'm sorry to hear that. I know it's not easy. Every addiction is not good, especially drug addiction, because I think it's the most painful one. I don't know you. I don't know exactly what you have been through, what causes those addictions in your family, but I'm pretty sure somewhere something just broke. The only thing that I can say is that you cannot help anyone if they don't want to be helped. I have been through this. I have addictions myself, and I have people around me who have addictions, but you cannot help if the person doesn't know and doesn't care that they're like this. Just try to speak to your sister, be nice to her, don't blame her, and just try to go deep into the problem. Sometimes people just need somebody to hold them. She can start a therapy or something, but again, if she doesn't want to change right now, whatever you do is going to be hard. So the first step is that she has to understand. So the first step for the healing of somebody with addiction is to make him understand that he has a problem. In your situation, just speak with your sister, ask her how does she feel about it. I don't know. It's not a big deal for a lady to breastfeed in public. Actually, I have no idea idea where that came from. That it's something bad to breastfeed your baby when you're in public. Like the baby is a baby, the baby needs to eat, and the baby eats the mother's milk from her breasts. That's the most normal thing, so I don't know why people have problem with it. I think in the culture we're living in, everything is so sexualized that we have forgot that we all started there, drinking milk from our mother's breasts, and that's normal. I think it's very gross to sexualize something like that, something so beautiful and innocent and normal, so I don't know where's the problem with it. Write me in the comments below, why do you think there's people that just don't get that? Being nice doesn't get you anywhere. It depends. It's not bad to be a nice person, and most of the times to be a nice person doesn't mean to be a stupid person. I think the problem comes when people misunderstood those two things. You can be nice and still don't let people to do whatever they want with you and crush you. People are people, just let them be. How long should you know someone before getting married? It depends who you ask. For example, if you ask in a Christian community, I don't know if you would like the answer. For me personally, I was searching for that trust in each other and just know exactly who that person is. You're not thick, you're fat. There's a difference. Why you have to say that? Like, people who are fat, they already know they're fat. No need to be mean about it. You don't know the story behind it. You don't know if that person has some health problems. Is he taking the medications? Or he just went through depression and then he started eating too much? You don't know those people. You don't know what they have been through. Just stop judging people about their sizes. The media and the magazines, they're trying to put in your head that the normal size is like that. And that's it. And that's why we have so much anorexia and people who look fine but still feel ugly. Of course you can make some health problems when you're fat, and of course you can tell them about it, but I don't think that's your case. Your case is just to spread hate and to say that's not normal, you don't look beautiful, nobody will want you. I think beauty is not coming from our body size. I think beauty is something that you can find in the soul of somebody, and if somebody don't want to look like a model and they just like eating chocolate, it's up to them. I don't have the body of a model too, but right now I feel fine. Of course, there's some things that I want to change, but again, I'm going to make those changes when I want, because right now I don't feel them like a problem for me. So girls and boys, if you feel comfortable looking like that, no need to do anything. If you don't feel good and you have some problems from this weight, just do something about it. Not because other people want you to be like a model, just do it because you want to. Because the only person who is with you from the start till the end is you. So change something for yourself, not for some random dude on the internet who doesn't even know what your name is. If you want to lose some weight, do it for you. Do it because you want to be healthy. Do it because you will feel more beautiful. Do it because you will feel more confident. And just do it for you and nobody else. The plan and the goal is to be a rich wife, not a rich man's wife. There's a huge difference. I think when you have a family with somebody, you're working together. This sounds like a very extreme feminism and just trying to prove that you're worth it. You're worth it not because you make a lot of money as a wife. Every family has their own opinion about this, but still I think that you're both working together for the same goal. It's not about you, it's not about him, who is giving more, who is making more. There's times when he can do more, there's times when you can do more. And by saying more, that doesn't mean always money. For example, he can work, you can clean the house, or he can clean the house and you can work. But again, that's my personal opinion. Well guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked this episode. If you liked it, click the like button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to love your chaos life and see you guys tomorrow. Bye!